Source Temple entrance. Ooh, I haven't noticed any animals here before.
You. Who are you? How you shine. How you glow with the essence of the divine. Perhaps you can help us. This forest is more haunted than ever before. Within this very swamp, a demon feeds upon the innocent.
I have destroyed the demon and freed the forest spirit.
Ah, dear savior. I felt her essence the moment you released her from that monster's grip. The creatures of this forest, thank you.
Okay. Probably wasn't here because there were enemies patrolling most of it. Or it was in a totally different part of the forest originally. What is this? We still have other places to visit, the Goblin Village, some of the secrets we haven't found and things like that, but I've been wasting a lot of time on secondary things lately again. So I sort of want to push
Something's wrong
forward
about
with the
this
plot.
place. Easy now.
Totem. Fairly weak, but as a general rule, totems probably should just be destroyed immediately. Good chance to taste some of our thanks. Yeah, the game automatically saves. Why are we burning? Why are we poisoned and exploding?
A little help here!
Did the totem do this? Oh, there's a lot of... No, I'm not quite sure what happened. Mass heal would be nice, just to heal outside of combat.
I feel better already!
I don't think a second healer outside combat would make much of a difference. The game sort of has a delay when you cast a spell, so only now can I act again. And I can pretty much already cast a regeneration, so having regeneration or other healing spells in other characters wouldn't make much of a difference, unless it's a mass heal.
I feel better already!
I'm a bit wary toward the fire here.
I need to dry off.
Okay, anything that hits the tiles triggers things.
Into the fray once more.
Doing something with the totem didn't make a lick of difference. There's silence. So I think that totem would basically prevent you from effectively doing anything to bypass it. Yeah, they're all just traps. Doesn't look like there's a way through them.
You are but kindling for my triumphant blaze!
Do I get silenced again? No. So I think the totem prevents you from trying to do anything sneaky to get through this. I want to go here. Guide to the temple, I seem to recall, said when you enter it, just go right. You can break through a wall. Hopefully, no, this is a door, not a wall. So you don't have to do the tests. But I don't see how on earth would that really work? Going right would still mean more or less ending up here. And I can't get through the door. Medium perception. Okay, that's promising. Seems to indicate that there's something to find through perception. It's probably in the room, not here. Something hidden. Ah, the switch. I can't really... it looks like you need to just pick a spot. Maybe you could attack the switch to activate it. wonder if you could do winged feet to not trigger those plates.
Walk of worship.
I don't think so, but I'm curious. I think I'll just die here. Yeah, I'm not taking damage from the lava that triggers. So, in a way, yeah, it actually does work. Huh. Wonder why I didn't think of that before. We've had similar challenges in other situations. Right, so this is not the actual temple, is it? This is the actual temple. 4,000 points. Don't use fire against it, weak to slashing. Heal by Tenebrium. Guarding the entrance to the temple. I'm not sure if it's actually that powerful. I mean, it's a dangerous opponent, no doubt, but it has significant vulnerabilities too. Ooze, water and oil. So it'll usable statues. So it'll basically explode, break the barrels, cause ooze, gas, block vision, poison you, explode. All nice things. Worshipper statue. Quite a few statues here now. Red snapper. Water bottles, mugs of water, bucket with water. Okay, something to do with water. Something to do with fire. Water, fire. What exactly do you want me to do here? Turns around.
I mustn't have used it correctly.
I think we need to move the statues here. There seems to be a fish. I'm not sure what that is. Sort of looks like a female, maybe. Could be something else from a different angle. But like a worshipper, warrior, and a fishy. This would be the worshipper statue. The fighter statue was a little bit further away. And I guess any kind of fish might do here. The question is, I don't know what exactly am I triggering here. So I'm not too inclined to try to get it activated until I have a better idea about what's going on. Fish statue. So 3 statues. But what does it do? Okay, this looks... It's alive. Gigantic, thorny land of some sort. That's a little bit worrisome. It's blocking access there. Yeah, there seems to be a gigantic thing here. I thought they were roads initially. I think they're just branches of this plant. I think I need to get rid of it, otherwise I might not gain access to these areas at all. Yeah, all the elements. I don't think we can finish some of these quests anymore because we started to kill the Jarls, the mountain men, in addition to the orcs, on our own initiative. Not sure it matters in the end, but still. Might have gotten some bloodstones out of it, that's my biggest worry. Well... where was it? Anyone have actually just strength to pick it up? Quite sure what exploded there. Yeah, that was the hard part. And it wasn't particularly hard.
On the mend.
Water, 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 water. I'm assuming it doesn't matter which direction they point. Just as long as they're in the correct pedestal. So what is this? It's horrible. This is just access to one of them. 2 switches and some kind of frost thingamajig. They're connected to each other. Birds. I have no idea what I'm doing. Things move to green though, so that's positive. I think I need to open all of these. There's very likely another switch system somewhere else. However, I can't exactly just assume that. This could very well be everything we've got here. So, what exactly happens if we... It was, what, third? I can easily get past the lava, but I cannot get past the closed doors. There's quite a few of them though. Okay, it looks like there's 5 gates. The first stage keeps 1. Okay, 5 gates. First one keeps 1 and 3rd open. It might not actually work that way. It might just change their position. 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Two and 3. Yeah, all 5 are changed by something. I think it might just change their state. So if they're open, they'll close. If they're closed, they'll open. So it's up to you to figure out how you can work in a way where in the end they're all open. No matter what, we'll have to do the thirst again. This should... what? This should open up the first, close the 3rd. Opens the 1st, closes the 2nd. Does it? Ah, for God's sakes. Closed, closed. One and three. Doesn't affect anything if that's already closed. But is it really a sequence of some sort? I think we should try to get the green light to here again. Leave it at that. Two and three open. Everything else is closed. Worry about this when we see all the other options too. Then we probably have a better understanding what we need to achieve. I still recall that there was some way that they told you that you can bypass the trial or something like that. So, but was it inside the temple or... I would have to imagine it has to be that you're already inside. Right, one down. We need to find the rest and shut them down. And this will open. We'll engage the demon and... what? Seems simple enough. At least I have an understanding of what exactly we need to do here. Chest. Was a tough one to notice. Beard and stun. Could be useful. As long as it has some kind of totally disabling ability, then it's potentially useful weapon. I'm just not so sure about the beard. I mean, you might be able to, in a tough situation, buy time for yourself, but I also think it leads to you wounding a lot of opponents instead of just killing them off. A-OK green. Really understand what the sequence here is. Is there a sequence? Also, where are the Death Knights? Should be patrolling here. Or Dread Knights, whatever.
Watch out! It isn't safe here.
Yeah, but why isn't it safe? Is it because there's danger, or is it because they're invulnerable opponents waiting to defeat? Assuming there's no fighting here, this should be easy. An ooze covered chest there. I can give one of our guys protection against the ooze. Scarlet, because if something happens, Scarlet will probably have enough health to survive. B, actually she doesn't need the ooze protection, but it's a test. That's it's an ooze brimming chest. If we want protection. Not exactly a huge shock. Source tainted spiders. Yeah, we're going to go on.
What's that over there? Ha-ha!
There, as long as we don't use earth or poison, we'll be fine. We're gonna drop something fairly heavy on them. Plus 50% damage. It's 40. Well, close enough. We'll have to be somewhat careful with this of one getting frozen. We might. Who cares?
Ice volley.
Yeah, protection against frozen might be nice. I think we can remove it. It's not important right now. At the same time, if I don't remove it, just get rid of it. Don't have enough action points to do much. Better to just buff Dora. Spend 4 points on something else.
My devoted ally.
Nice little fight. I don't think we ever looted the chest.
I feel better already.
They're played safe still. There's a single sword that says somewhere interesting. Everything else is typical. The sword is one-handed though, so we probably don't have all that much interest in it in the end. Pretty sure there was another unidentified item. Strength and tenebrium resistance. This would be for equipment use, basically. Good one-handed sword. Muted burn. I'm just gonna use it though. I'm putting some of the daggers that I'm unlikely to ever use with the rogue for sale. They do okay things. Problem is, that's all they do. The status effects are sort of weak. Scrolls. There it is, guarding statues again. Right, that's an annoying thing. They're going to ignite the oil, aren't they? You have to sort of move in a way that you're not in their line of sight at the point in order to do what? So, there are some baskets there, but surely that's not what you're gonna go after. I mean, where do you disable this? That's basically the point. Do you disable it? I don't see anything particularly interesting there. What's the point? Is there a point? Suppose you can get to the door, but there's another door on the other side, so surely you would be a fool to try to go through here. Destroying the totem is impossible. I don't understand. I don't really see a reason to go in there at all. Thorny ground. Uh, you probably use teleportation. Yeah, that's weird. Could that be a goal? The thorns are sort of preventing access there, but from here you might be able to start getting some access. Yeah, I'm not sure what the hell am I supposed to do exactly. More or less we know the goal, but that alone doesn't mean much. Do I need to go closer to this area? Maybe the thorny grounds. I mean, the Source Temple entrance is there, yeah, but that is not an easy thing to reach. I think I should probably go here. Maybe put fire immunity on some guy. I can get enough resistances, that seems like the easiest thing to do. Or least annoying at least. You have good fire resistance, you have shit, you have nothing. Do you have fire resistance on something specific? A single goddamn ring. Okay, who has something better? It's a good amulet. Right, I need to arrange the equipment a little bit, just so I know what exactly has been added. You have good fire resistance. Anything else the item has is irrelevant. I don't plan on fighting with this. Just need to get through this. I need 100% plus. I know I have the necessary resistances easily through some means. There's no telling who actually holds the item to have those. Okay. There's the sarong, there's the amulet. Another sarong. What we need is ring, belt, gloves, boots. Those what we're looking for. %, fire resistance. Belt, gloves, boots. So I have surprisingly few of them. fire resistance one. No really good ones. That's actually surprising. A lot of rings, yeah, but only rings. Still, I don't want to change this now. Fire resistance. I think we got something like 20 plus on fire front. 21, 21. 71. Maybe a belt? No. Ah, Jesus Christ. "24 on fire." 11 on fire, yeah. "84. We're gonna get it over to 100 if we just use basically any kind of a potion bottle or anything. I'm still surprised that I don't actually have it. Could just add it to something. Might not be a bad idea, in fact. It's sort of more or less what we wanted some of this stuff to be around in the first place. So air resistance, if we add any kind of fire resistance to this pair of boots, we'll basically achieve what we want. Alternatively, the pair of gloves, although they're not really useful. The thing is, I'm never going to use them. That's my basically prediction about some of these items. So if we waste something a little bit, I feel that's one of the least harmful thing that can come out of this. I currently have way too many of some of these items. Yeah. It actually isn't worth it. It's probably worse on rings and the likes. They would have to add extra fire resistance on something that already has regular fire resistance. Or is it... we could do it maybe on the armor. It's worth a shot. Extra fire resistance. Seems to be good enough that it'll probably push us over the edge. Okay, who has the pair of boots? 100%. Thank you very much. And at worst, we wasted a single fire essence. Don't particularly care.
Intruders by.
Why am I Okay, I'm taking damage from burning, not the fire itself. It's basically because burning lowers your fire resistance. That's what it does. Or warm, whatever it is. That's something I can counter through spells. I don't want that. I need Avatar of Fire. Do I even have that? Of course I don't. Still, the damage is very easily manageable.
I needed that.
Intruders by.
Does anybody else smell smoke? Into the fray once more.
Intruders by.
What happens if we use the war drum? Easily destroyable. But why would I care? Yeah, I'm still sort of confused why we shouldn't bother to come here.
Intruders by. Intruders by. Intruders by.
Yeah, I don't really see the benefit of coming here. Hmm. Well, that was a thing. I just don't get it.
Bless the seven, I am restored.
It's just a hard. Is it just a hard way of doing things or what? I don't get it.